each and every mother, every woman who is pregnant is supposed to be escorted by her husband to the hospital. Each and every woman who is pregnant, azimai woso embekezera, azibambo makonde azimai kuti azikhala ndiana. Akonde niso muzaperekeza kuti kuskero. Ngakhala kamachembeza muzikakhala muli pompo. Family planning ijaikamba pati pamenepo. Ngati siziteka tizasonkhana azimai overnight prayers kupemphera kuti Mulungu chaka china tasinthani nyengo azibambo akhale ndi pakati. Tione ngati mutabereke mwana amene mubwereraso kuti mutengeso mimba ina. Muzafika pona kuti ndakweza mkono sindifunaso kuti andikubereka. Chifukwa chetu kuzani kuti perekezana azimai kuchipatala akamaka chembeza mukhaleso pati pomwepo. Muone kuti kodi simaja tikamaja zosatira zake zimakhala chani, amene amazuzika makhala ndani, nangazuzike kawiri katatu kanayi. Nakondwera ndi amayi anali mu space flexing. Akuti ayi ine bola zingokhala ndi ana 4 basi. Mamuna akakakamira timuza kuti zipitani. Chifukwa kuchipatala ko ndimapitako ndekha. Ndikakhawembekezera ndimavutika so ndekha. Ana masuku anamafuna kujese doti upite kuseri kwa toilet uzikamva fungo la kumeneko ena maandikira nyali kausika aja kakamati fulu kusangala nako ena nyama iya ayi mauzo kao kaje masamba ukawa mpaka na mwezi wa 9 ena kusaza koka pamene mai mana kukana nyama choti ndo embekezera bambo limene apyangulira iye nyama kumaja eka koma mai ukuya. So there are a number of areas which we need to look into. Every year, Your Excellencies and all my seniors, United Nations chooses a theme of global importance on population and development for countries to focus on. This year's theme is on supporting vulnerable population in emergencies. And we thank you very much for this theme. You agree with me that the chosen theme is of relevance of us as a nation, especially when the nation recently experienced a number of disasters last year, whose effects are still being felt this year. As you may recall, during the 2014-2015 season, the country experienced a general onset of rains up to late December in most districts. However, in early January 2015, the southern region of Malawi experienced above normal rains, which resulted in 2 massive floods along the Shire and Rural rivers, as well as other rivers and streams. The floods resulted in loss of human lives, injuries, properties, and damage to houses, other infrastructures, and crop fields. The situation prompted the President of the Republic of Malawi, His Excellency Professor Thabita Mutharika, to declare a state of disaster on 13th January 2015 in 15 districts, including Salima. I'm informed by the Department of Disaster Preparedness Management Affairs that overall the floods affected 1.1 million people, displaced 230,000 people, caused 106 deaths and 176 people missing. Property, public infrastructure, as well as 64,000 hectares of crop fields were also damaged. Communities were cut off from health services, safe water, and other critical basic services, rendering women, people with disability, the elderly, and children particularly vulnerable. The ensuing displacement intensified food insecurity conditions of households. Above 461 schools were affected by the floods, out of which 222 schools were used as camps or shelters for the displaced. An estimated of 350,000 learners were affected as a result of their schools being flooded, damaged, or occupied by those who required temporary shelter. As we may all appreciate, emergency situations affect all of us. However, there are some members of our communities who are marginalized, disadvantaged, and have greater vulnerability. These include women, children, especially the girl child, young people, the elderly, people with disability, and people living with HIV and AIDS. During the emergencies, these people face much greater risk of abuse, sexual exploitation, various forced marriages, reproduction health-related illnesses, and death due to lack of protection and inadequate of aid delivery to address their needs. Ningopempha kudzera kwa gogo wathu olemekezeka Senior Chief Kalonga komanso atiye Mwanza ndazigogwena onse kuti nkhani nyengo za mavuto ngati amenewa